Hello family, you're hooked with Betty. Go ahead and like, subscribe and smash that notification bell to get my latest videos. Today we look at Mutale Mwanza, who has been buzzing social media with a lavish lifestyle that sent many into a frenzy. Mutale Mwanza, who is a media personality, has had a good and fair share of the harsh side of social media, where she has been accused of unbelievable things that include having high-profile affairs and even using diabolical powers to attract wealth. What? There have been questions about the source of wealth and lifestyle displayed by Mutale Mwanza on social media. But is it in our place to judge? Well, watch and listen as she gives an insight into her life.
Hi guys, welcome to the Smart Entrepreneurship segment on Smart Eagles, and I am extremely humbled and honored that Smart Eagles chose me as the Smart Entrepreneur for this week. Why did they pick me, you might ask? Maybe because I'm smart. No, really and truly. Yeah, because I am smart. What makes me smart is the fact that I am a hard-working woman with more than, I think more than 4 jobs right now. But hey, let me tell you about myself. My name is Mutale Mwanza. I am a mom. I'm a daughter, I am a sister, and I am a media personality. I am on Hot FM every single weekday that's Monday to Friday, from 6 until 9. And I also host Zambezi Magic's Tuvwange Lifestyle with Natasha Vandermar, Esther Chungu, as well as Michi. On radio, I host the Red Hot Breakfast with Flavor and Peasy. Those are my 2 main jobs. And I absolutely love what I do. You've probably come across my name somehow on the internet, and I'm glad that you have. If you haven't, I'll be more than happy to tell you about who I am. I was born and raised in Kitwe on the Copperbelt province, and I come from a family of 5. Unfortunately, there's only 4 of us now. My older sister, Mumbi, there's me, there's Tiamike, and then there's Clarence. We call him Tinky. My dad passed away in 2002, so my mom has always been like the rock of the family. I went to Nkana Trust. I later on went to Ibenga Girls. Kuibenga Kumasaiti. That's where I did my grade 8 to grade 12. And after that, I went to Zamto College. I studied business admin. I got a diploma, got married, had a baby. Hi, Kennedy. Hi, Clara. That's my ex-husband and his wife. They're very good friends of mine now. And then, after studying business admin, I started working for Flavor FM in Kitwe. That's where I started my radio career. So it is there where my former boss, who actually mentored me, Chala Chitoshi, said, you know what, you need to study, have something, do something with your life, apart from the talent that God gave you. So I went to Mindolo Ecumenical Foundation in 2009, and I got a diploma in journalism. I am a trained journalist, and I'm a newscaster as well. After that, I went on, after doing work at Flavor FM, I went on to do other things in South Africa. I worked on Good Morning Africa on DSTV. I became the first Zambian to have their own lifestyle television show on DSTV called Kumwesu. It was on Africa Magic. At the time, it then moved on to Zambezi Magic when Zambezi Magic opened a channel for Southern Africa. I actually produced that show, and I used to present it as well. So I had a full-on production house. Unfortunately, I moved on from that, relocated to Zambia, and joined Hot FM radio station, where I currently work. Working for Hot FM is fun. But there are times when it's when it really gets hot. It really gets hot because it's a politically charged show. So depending on the opinions of the day or the topic of the day, you could rub somebody up the wrong way. But what we strive to do as a radio station, and what I strive to do as a journalist, is to stick to the media ethics, the journalism ethics of truth, balance, and the rest of them, because really and truly, if you stand on the truth, then nothing can faze you. So I'm up every day. at 04:30. That's the time I wake up. My alarm goes off. I think I snooze it twice before I actually jump in the shower. One of the most heartbreaking things for the kind of work that I do is that I'm a mom and I live with my son, Mwape. I don't get to see him when he's going to school. Even when I relocated to Lusaka, when I came back from South Africa and we moved here, I was never there as a mom. You know, like the first day of school is like really important for every single parent. I missed that with my child, and I have to bear, you know, that thing of knowing that I leave my child sleeping and I have to go on radio. But you know what comforts me? I do a delight show on Hot FM, so when I'm speaking to the kids, I put Mwape's face there and I feel like I'm talking to him. So it kind of comforts me when I do my work. So I'm very passionate about what I do, especially when it's the delight show. I'm in the I'm in the zone because I love kids. So every day I'm up at 4:30. I have to be at the station at 05:30. It's a bit of a drive to the station, getting ready, you know, with the host laying. You know, you have to make sure you wake up extra early because we have Mingotainment in the studio where people can watch you on radio. So if you can't show up in pajamas anymore. Radio is different now. I'm on radio until 9, and then after that I get to do other work. I have Mutale Mwanza'S Media, which is a team I'm still putting together, like a media team I'm still putting together. I love TV production, I love radio production, I love doing PR and advertising, so that's something that's a passion of mine. I have 4 people in my team so far, right? 1, 2, Billy, luxury, 4 people. I have 2 personal photographers, luxury. I know people are asking me like, you go with luxury everywhere. Yes, I go with luxury everywhere because they are my personal photographers, and that is a business. So let me tell you how this works. I am a brand. I'm a media personality. I'm on radio and I'm on television. And I am happy that I have a following. I have soldiers. That's what I like to call my followers, because in life you never say die. I have soldiers in the armed forces with the capital M. They're called the Marmy. They're part of the Marmy, the M Army. And the M Army has given me such a platform to be able to advertise products and services to different companies. So, seeing that we're talking about being a smart entrepreneur, I have been able to grow my social media following. Most of the times, to be honest, unintentionally, because sometimes I just want to swim and wear a bikini, but it's like, it's a trending story and people come on and they click like and they follow, which I'm really grateful for. So because of the following that I have, the attention that I attract on social media, I use social media for the right things. Other people decide to use social media for whatever other reasons. To each his own. What I do with my social media is grow my brand and build my brand. So, if you have a brand such as moi, what do you do if you need to showcase products, services? If, for instance, the dress I'm wearing today is from Addict, right? If I have to post on my social media for you to go and buy that dress, I need luxury photography to take really nice pictures of me to post on my social media. That is why luxury are with me everywhere. They don't shower with me. They don't go to the bathroom with me. But they will be where I'm at, because I need high quality resolution pictures to post on my social media so that anybody that comes on can see what I am doing with my brand. The following that I have helps me sell a dress such as this one for Addict Zambia. Do you want to buy this dress? Absolutely. Go to Northmead or East Park and you will find Addict and you can purchase one. They're different colors: blue, green, purple, yellow. It's up to you. See what I did there? Other members of the Mutale Mwanza'S media team, obviously I've got Emma, I've got Billy who does my graphics. So if you put a brand and all the necessary ingredients around the brand together, you can come up with a sellable product. And that is what I am. I am currently doing advertising on my social media for quite a number of companies. I'm the social media influencer partner for Mandahill. And Mandahill has got so many companies under their umbrella. I'm talking about MAC Cosmetics. I'm doing work for MAC Cosmetics, which is an international brand. I'm doing Nando's. I'm doing Vasilis. I am doing Game, Simply Asia. Yes. So you see, when I forget things, Emma's there to remind me. I'm doing work for MTN. I am the MTN Prestige Bundles Ambassador. That's a huge endorsement deal that I signed this year, and that's a really good paycheck. I became the first celebrity to grace the Lusaka July, first local celebrity. That was a good paycheck, sponsored by Mandahill. Ka-ching ching. I am working with Bonanza Resort. It's the biggest resort in Southern Africa. It just recently opened, and I am one of their influencers. I am working with international brands. I mean, Estee Lauder from Paris. Yeah, Estee Lauder sent me a package because they wanted me to do some social media influencing for them. So I'm excited about the fact that my brand is gaining international recognition. If you check the statistics right now, this is a subtle flex, and my apologies to the parties involved, but I am like the second most trending person on Facebook the last 2 weeks. My apologies to His Excellency, and my apologies to HH, but like, I am the MVP this week. That is a humble brag, but I'm proud of that, because if my numbers go up, it means I can look after my son. I can give him a decent education. I can buy a Range Rover. Ati? Yeah, I can buy a Range Rover. I can look good. I can afford my own nails, hair. I look good. Why can I afford these things? Is because I am working. Everything I do, especially with posts, is carefully crafted to benefit my brand. But there are times when things happen to me unintentionally, and I find myself being the talk of, like the talk of the nation. I guess it's also great, but sometimes it gives me sleepless nights. It also gives my mom sleepless nights, because and I'm like, Mommy, so at the end of the day, there are times things happen to me, and there are times when I need things to happen for me, so you need to strike a balance. But ultimately, as a woman, you need to know that hard work pays off. I posted a picture in a bikini and beads. I think that's really cool. It's like, I don't know, if Beyonce came to Zambia and wore beads, then you would be like, hey! It's like, what is she doing? Yes, culturally you talk about A, B, C, and D, but I've worked with so many West Africans that actually wear beads on jeans and things like that. So when I wore beads on, I don't know, bikini, I just thought it's like a belly chain, like it's not a big deal. But that was such a big deal. Granted, it happened. But what did I see after that? I saw young people, trying to attribute the beads to my success, trying to say, oh no, maybe if I wear beads, I'll get A, B, C, and D. No, young girl. That was a fashion moment. It happened. It's not going to get you a Range Rover. Waking up at 4:30 and doing all these things I just mentioned will probably get you a Range Rover. Wearing beads in your waist will get you like over 1,000 Instagram likes, which is great for your brand and you're growing, but it won't translate into money. Don't do the wrong things because you think, oh, Jezebel oil, the beads. Look, I laugh at those things because I think they're hilarious. Like, aren't they funny? It's hilarious, right? Like, those things are funny when you make those memes. But I just want to appeal to the young girls and, the young girls and the women that follow me, that come on, you can do better than that. We all know it's hard work. I mean, if MTN is going to have me as the face of Prestige Bundles, how much do you think they're paying me? How much do you think Estee Lauder, Wash Zambia, and all these other brands are paying me? It's a decent check. And what I do with my money is what matters. I save and I invest. I am building. So I am able to build here and do that and lobby for certain things, sometimes you would ask, okay, how have you managed to get your house to roof level so fast? If I'm a media personality, sometimes I can barter for things. I can walk into Dangote Cement and ask, write a proposal and say, look, I'm Mutale Mwanza, if I get like 10 bags or 20 bags of cement and we advertise, I can, advertise for you, please consider me. And if Dangote say yes, then I'm able to finish my house. You're watching on social media. I want you to be inspired. I want you to also write a proposal and see what you can do for these companies. Don't sit and say, how is she doing this? She's a slay queen. Who is she sleeping with? Oh, it's because of A, B, C, and D. Half of the things you read about me on social media are not true.
Do you believe in the notion that you have set taboo to succeed as a young person?
Do I believe in the notion that what?
It's a taboo to succeed as a young person.
Yeah, you see, we need to change that also, because it's been, I think the problem with that is the fact that Zambia has really never had a middle class. Does that make sense? Like, there's always a huge gap between the rich and the poor. There's always been a huge gap. So there's really been no middle class, and I think that is what is coming up right now. I don't think young people should be poor. There are people in this country who just think you have to be poor to be normal. Like ubuchushifie a standard. Ngolenda na foko na yadi poya di kweseka ni sapatu na shibutuluka. Like ishmalikwata integrity. Mwe baba bwino ni mwebo. No. Don't have that thing in your mind. You can also make it and you can also succeed. What is stopping you from writing a proposal to a cement company? For you to lobby for cement and do something? What is stopping you? The difference is that I have the platform and maybe I have the numbers that you may not, but God always has a way of providing for his own. You don't have to be a Mutale Mwanza, but with what you have, you can make something. You don't have to sleep with anyone. Don't let these people lie to you and say, oh, she's sleeping with A, B, C, and D. Fake news is big business. The more you click on these fake stories, the more those people they get more money and they get paid off you. But you need to be able to dissect what is true and what is not. Please. I've been dying to say this. The Jezebel oil, the beads, I should auction them, by the way. Yeah, that would be a good idea. But I could auction them for like 20,000 kwacha, but what's it going to do for your life if you're just sitting at home? Nothing. Those are just beads. Ordinary. You go to the market, buy them 5 kwacha, 2 kwacha, 50 kwacha. That's all. So please, young girls, study, go to school, use your talent for the right things, and most importantly, use your social media for the right things, because that's what I'm doing. So, my social media is exciting, right?
How much equates your salary to what your possessions?
Oh, my salary. Yeah, I read somewhere that I earn 3,000 kwacha. I don't. That's so low. That is so low. So I could give you an idea of the So, my Tuvange contract monthly pays me over 15,000 kwacha. My Hot FM salary pays me over 10,000 kwacha. That's before taxes. So those are 2 stable incomes already. So now think of MTN, think of Estee Lauder, think of Wash Zambia, think of Manda Hill, think of all the Addict, Alluvion, all the things that I'm doing. How much do you think I make? I have a decent, I think above average. I have, okay, wait. Let me not even try and downplay it. I live well and I earn money. That's what it is.
Charity Dube says you have spoken well, you are advising us well. That's Charity Dube.
Hi Charity Dube. Thank you.
This Teria Chanda says hustle till you make it.
Please hustle. Don't read these fake things online, guys. Read, go to school, use your social media for the right things. If you've got a boutique, go there and post pictures. Get in touch with me. Mutale Mwanza, give me your rate card. Let me tell you, if you want to look at, if you want me to post something for you on my social media, I have a profile that will show you all the work that I've done, my social media following, what I've achieved up to this age, 33. And I also have a rate card. So depending on what you want to post, I will quote you. So if you fall in the 4,000 kwacha per post tax bracket, I will quote you based on that. If you fall in the 1,000, no, I don't do posts for 1,000. Only for Black Friday, we're doing 500 kwacha. I'll talk about that later. If you fall in the 2.5, which is about the lowest I charge for a post, 2,500. How much do you think I'm making? You can also do the same. If you think you don't have that much of a following, but you've got a shop, you've got a boutique, come to me. I am your solution. I will wear your dress, post your dress, you pay me, and your dresses will sell out. That is the business that I do, social media wise. Apart from that, I MC events. I was recently just turning it up at the Coppola Experience. That was a good paycheck. I was MCing the MISA Awards. That was a good paycheck. What's that? The perfume corner. Yes, I am doing the perfume corner on the 20th. 22nd? 20th? Yeah, Emma says the 20th. I'm doing the perfume corner on the 20th of November. And, I've got other work that's lined up. So from MCing, social media posts, Hot FM, to one. Guys, if you want to say if you're from Dex, akupalauka. Ina nshika lafi. Iwenga wadiba comfortable panga, ndamwadi wina. Ina inafuma kukitwe. Where you really have to hustle. You need to have the hunger to make it. I've lived in Johannesburg. I lived there for 4 years and I saw people hustling. I saw people working. Like, it can't stop. If you want to live a good life, put in the hours. This year I'm sending myself on a good holiday and we're doing it locally, right? Yeah, because of COVID, we need to keep the money in Zambia. Scuba diving in Kasaba Bay. Work the whole year, slave. When you go on holiday, you do it big. That's how it is.
5 minutes to advertise yourself.
I have already done. No, I haven't actually. So the guys say I have 5 minutes to advertise myself. If you're looking for an MC, I think I'm a bit funny. Am I funny? Ha ha ha. Ndesha, quiet guys. If you're looking for an MC, I MC weddings, kitchen parties, award shows, any event that you think of. If you want me to make an appearance, if you need me to do a voiceover for your ads, voiceover is, I'm available. If you need me to post anything for you on social media at a fee, I am available. I normally have a standard rate card that I use. However, there's something really exciting happening. It's Black Friday. So Black Friday means discount galore, right? So sell on a cheaper, sell on a cheaper. So from the 15th to the 28th of November, pa social media and nimbo shakwe meeting. That's your meeting. Why? I'm going to post ads for only 500 kwacha per post. So you can, send as much content as you want. If you want me to post for you, that's 500 kwacha for one post. If you want me to do it 4 times, you pay 2,000 kwacha and I'll be more than happy. This competition is running between the 15th and the 28th of November. It's called the Black Friday Special and I'm running all these ads on my social media pages, on my Facebook, my Twitter, as well as my Instagram. I think I used 2 minutes of the 5, so I want to say hi to people because I just can't be here without talking to people.
Spanish Storm says, is it possible if you can be empowering young women to do business or find jobs as a good gesture? We are highly inspired.
Okay, yes, I do that, and I want to make it a permanent segment. I've noticed that there's a lot of the levels of unemployment are quite high. So what I do, and I'm gonna make it a permanent segment on my social media where I engage employers and employees and bring people together so that people can find jobs. So I'll definitely do that.
Nachombwe Mulenga says she's watching from Choma.
How's Choma in the building? Hi, Nachombwe.
Beatrice Monde says very innovative.
Hi, Beatrice.
Charging for a post. She's very smart. Charging for a post.
Is very smart. Smart entrepreneur of the week. Hi, smart egos.
Says she's really making sense.
Hi, Chansa. Thanks for watching.
Elida Zulu says well spoken, very encouraging.
Thank you. Thank you, Elida.
Yeah. So your concluding remarks?
My concluding remarks are, guys, Whatever has happened to me over the last couple of years is not a mistake. It's by God's grace. It can only be God. It can only be God. I started my career in 2008. It's only 2020. This is when I feel like I am beginning to reap the fruits of my labor. It's taken years, guys. It's taken years. They know. People who lived with me in Johannesburg, they know. My Nigerian friends, Cameroonian family, my South African family, they know. My Hot FM family, my Flavor FM family, Tuvwange, they know. That's Kutulukusha. I have been at it since 2008. It's 2020. I can comfortably drive a Range Rover, and I'm proud of what I've achieved over this period. So Rome was not built in a day. Your story may be different from mine. You may achieve success overnight. For me, it's taken years. So when you look at me, don't just look at the success. Look at the stones that are also thrown at me. I handle the stones very well. I'm always ducking and diving because I know that's very Caponierish, but yeah, it's okay. Mwalangu lukakufe guys, mwapepa kono kupepa konda pepa ena riche fia na ite mwalesa ne obana mwape. At the end of the day, you may see all these things on social media, but na mambala ntumina phone mtale ngefi na punda mukwai I'm sorry da kuchechi pa Mary Immaculate opo mpepe bafalaka ngombe badishwa nga na fola that making sure 10% that wala tithe. That is a discipline even you should never depart from as an entrepreneur. Whatever money you make, you must never steal from God. You may have different beliefs, it's okay. But na believe in na poka tithe kulides, then he will bless you. Mumbaya chukuba kwena kumulisha mo alediam. Elo ala diamo munshina nshi. Abantu wale mpele MPA shing, and I said this yesterday. Many people have given him money, but what I did was I decided to give him a gift in form of insurance. I organized Qubit Insurance Company so that his property can be covered. Bali mpela ploti. So when I say ingira mati ila shiri kabuka na kambi. Afuida kwata insurance so at aba covered. So I took him insurance. He's gonna get 3 months insurance after the building is done, and then I'm going to build him. I'm going to help him build his studio to the value of 33,000, which was my pledge. Mumba's studio was small, the initial one, but the one that he wants to build is bigger. I can't afford that, so I will stick to my pledge. What he wants to build is big, and he wants to have a retreat and all these amazing things, and I'm happy for him because I feel like also God has his way of doing things. So in Alamulisha 33 pledge. But Jeremiah 29:11. Smart Entrepreneur of the Week, Smart Eagles. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you.
And there you have it. Share your thoughts in the comment section and look out for another video. Thank you.